Yo, what's good everyone, it's Zigzag here. Welcome back to another Geoguessr video. Today, I'm joined by the current Geoguessr World Champion and best moving player in the world, Blinky. How's it going, Blinky?
Pretty good, thank you.
You're gonna need to be, because today's challenge is gonna be very tough for you indeed. Essentially, what's gonna go down is, me and Blinky are gonna play a 1 versus 1 duel on the moving mode. Now, normally I would get wrecked in this mode, but of course, I'll be allowed to Google while I play against Blinky, whereas Blinky has to play completely legit. How's that sounding, Blinky?
I have to play legit, what the hell?
Wait,
I usually
wait, what? I never do that. Do you have a prediction before we get into it?
It's pretty hard to imagine what this is gonna be like, but yeah, I think it's gonna be hard for me.
Well, you'll see both perspectives. I'm gonna mute up Blinky. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, guys, here we go. No pressure on me, you know. I'm just gonna be chilling here using the Google. I'm not the best at searching, nor am I the best at typing. So we're just gonna have to see how it goes.
It's very funny to have the warning about Googling.
I'm also gonna have to make sure I always get my guesses down, because that could also pose some problems, I think. But the first one here, very rural indeed. Looks like it's just gonna be the UK. And of course, for us, we should just go for information here as much as we can.
The bro can just Google this and like Dunbar. Wait, Dunbar, Greenford? No, it's Dunbar. Not even Ireland.
Let's see if this is Googleable here. So we're in Greenford, Old Meldrum. Let's see where that brings up. Okay, Old Meldrum? Oh, Greenford and Old Meldrum are two different places.
Maybe it's near Dundee? 6-5. Wait, Dunbar is here actually. Should I be close enough to Dunbar and I don't lose 1,000 points?
Herefords. Is that a place? Herefordshire, yeah. I'll probably guess there, wherever this is here. 23 seconds, so we get extra time, and that would make sense, I think. That kind of general region would make sense. And there's Hereford. Okay, that makes sense. So do we actually think it looks like that? I think it does, right? I mean, I think it's like the hilliness. I mean, even these buildings look pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna go over here then. And oh no, well, that's a really bad start. 1,000 points for Blinky there.
Okay, it was in fact not Dunbar at all. Yeah, what did bro Google?
Okay, I'm gonna have to up my game here. I just thought that would make sense, but evidently not. Okay, but that's okay. We're gonna bounce back here. Look at the polls and everything. We need extra time to just, you know, get our bearings here.
The timer is also quite crazy. I mean, we're just in there. Do I need 5k?
Blinky probably aware that we did a poor Googling job last time, but this time it's going to be different. So Kampulung is, oh no, don't let me search that. Okay, so that is, we're going to be along the 73 and we're going to be around here on the way to Brashov. So Pierre, I think I've heard of these places. Yeah, that's okay. We're like splitting off both ways here. Brashov and Kampulong are the same direction, and the 73 is what we're about to come up to here. So, I mean, let's just get the extra info here, and I mean, we're right near Kampulong. So yeah, I think we are in like just about this town or something like that anyway. E574 is, I mean, we could probably just do this without Google. Now that we found the places. I probably could have done this entire one without Google, to be honest. I think we are here. And, oh, I moved off it. Whoops. Wait, 574. Oh, I guess, oh, it's one of these roads that has the same name. Anyway, Blinky, closer, but this time, insignificant damage. But the multi starts soon.
There's no way I've lost. Lazy.
Okay, we need to get like a nice one with something very Googleable at the start. This is, of course, all Korean.
Oh, it's a road number. The 150. That's interesting. It's these. I should have no idea where the one starts from. Maybe I should move.
So we're gonna need, I mean, but Korean signs, oh, it's broken, will often have pretty good place names on them. So if we get to this sign, they're pretty like specific, and I feel like that would advantage me here. So Gyo-san, Jilyang. I would search them both up and go maps, just in case it like shows up nicely. I don't think that's correct, so I will just go Jilyang. And seems to be around Daegu on the 919. Let's see if that shows up on the map. So that was just west here, yeah. Gyeongsang, okay, we see it, so I'm just gonna guess. Probably Blinky will be able to 5k this though, but these are pretty small place names. The Google definitely helped me a lot.
Start from the south or the north? I think the north, but also I don't know. 919. It's gonna be over there. I guess it starts from the south. I see. I think these are on the map. Sure, it's quite this, but also it kind of works.
And I think I should take a moment to say, you are not allowed to use Google in duels yourself. This is purely for entertainment purposes. Obviously, if you're playing with your friend, that's absolutely fine, as I see Blinky is 5k'ing here. But, you know, like, you're not allowed to use that on multiplayer games, so don't. All for fun in this episode. Okay, 1.2 times damage. We really have to lock in here. We're going to look for a taxi. That taxi over here will have the place name on it. Can we see a taxi either direction here? No, we're gonna have to get to a main road here. I mean, as soon as we get a taxi, we're home and hosed, but it's not so easy. Okay, we're in a big city here, I've noticed that. Probably, I mean, if Blinky guesses, then I'll probably change my tactics, but for now...
Yeah, what am I doing then? Can I not go down there? Can I just read one taxi? What am I doing?
We obviously want to... oh, that was a taxi, by the way. How about it? Okay, one more step and we should have it. Ooh, can we read that? Fuertebaru something. Ooh. Lorida Blanca. Lorida Blanca, Colombia. Santander. Okay, it's in Santander, which I think is over here. And that is saying it's Florida Blanca. It's just outside Bucaramanga. It's in the southern suburb of Bucaramanga. Okay, nice. Oh, that was not too bad. It was actually Florida Blanca. The F was blurred here, but that wasn't too bad. Okay, we could be closer than Blinky here.
Yeah, no. That was extremely sweet. But okay, it's just the neighborhood.
Obviously, he may not have found the taxi even. And yeah, he actually goes in Manizales there. Very reasonable guess, if you didn't know exactly where it was. So all of a sudden, things are almost entirely even. What's that? We're 10 points ahead right now, or something like that. Okay, crazy. Next one here. We're in Germany. Blinky has a big advantage on Germany. He knows Germany way better than me, and he knows place names in Germany. Or is it actually Luxembourg? We just saw a yellow number plate. It might actually be Luxembourg here. Well, I guess we'll probably guess there. Okay, yeah, 2 sets of yellow number plates in a row. I mean, we may as well pick up some points though. Why not? This is not like a normal moving duel with me and Blinky. I can actually take my time and use my Googling advantage here.
Bit of trolling there. 21, 314. Yeah, why is the 314 not real? It is. Okay.
Okay, here's our big sign. We're entering Merzig, which I feel like I've even heard of before. Let's actually get into the map. Luxembourg. Where are you, my friend? Oh, it is right in the middle there. We are entering it to our southwest. Oh my gosh, can I actually find it? Wait, it's near Ettelbruck, and there it is. And we are entering on this road. And you know what? That would do. And of course, Blinky is already 5k'd. But we are still happy with that. We are still happy with that. It's going to be minimal damage. Okay, next one here, 1.6. We're in Japan. This is interesting. I don't know if it's actually going to be good or bad for us, to be honest. I feel like Blinky's pretty good at it. And we're going to have to find useful signage. Otherwise, we could be in deep trouble.
Well, this is cool. Where am I going? This has to be again, as I know.
Okay, just as for the general clues here, probably on Honshu, the main island of Japan. It's definitely snowy. Big mountains for sure. Okay, we come out to a big intersection here. I imagine this intersection would give us something. I mean, maybe not. Heading up. Okay, so snowboard and ski rental. Are we actually in Hokkaido here? I know Hokkaido has the most of that. The architecture also fits for Hokkaido. Let's check. Let's just check so we don't make a big blunder. Okay, it's Tohoku, so just below Hokkaido. And I mean, this place is, I would think with like snowboards and stuff, it would be very touristy.
Best ski resort. We're in there. Surely. Definitely should try and play way faster, especially with the 30 seconds. Give them way too much time to Google. I guess it's kind of hard to Google Japanese at least, so there's that.
Oh, okay, nice. We finally get a sign. And we're gonna have to Google it really quickly here. Asakai, or just Asakai. Let's just go for that. Asakai Bridge? Okay, it's southern Niigata. That actually makes sense. It's not in Tohoku, it's actually in Hokuriku. And we're right at the bottom there. And that would make sense, right? We're probably near this, yeah, I mean... Somehow managed to go the wrong prefecture, but we're very close, so that's not too bad. Blinky just misses out on the 5k there. He is very good.
But yeah, you just found Naiba or something. I think not continue down there. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I think I should go north. Is better. Still nothing. I can just Google any of these. What am I reading? None of these are interesting.
Italy, I would say. Okay, we're at a dead end. We need to go down. Yeah, indeed, Italy. And it definitely gives me a certain vibe, but we're just going to go for a sign anyway. Italy is one of these countries where I know nothing, but Google will definitely help a lot. Of course, Blinky can move faster than us as well, which will be to his advantage, but it's not like the advantages are stacked in his favor this game anyway, so now we find out what it actually says. So, yeah, that's, oh, whoops. Oh, no. That was not intentional. We want to head this direction. Oh, wait, don't the no parking signs in Italy say the place name? I can't get in front of this thing. Yes, probably, but I cannot read that. Okay, we're off to a slow start here, but Blinky still hasn't guessed, so... Okay, nice. We're in Gen 4 now, and we're onto a main road. Okay. Now we find a no parking sign or something. Oh no, now we're back into Gen 2. I don't know, maybe I want to go the Gen 4 way. I probably do. Okay, this sign. Theoretically useful. Masone. Okay, where is that? Masone? Tiny town in Genoa. That's exactly where I thought it was going to be, so... That is very good. Okay, we're gonna send.
That's 4, 5, 6. I could try and find that. That should be findable, but also Vada, Lulio, Porigore. But, nope.
It is such a small place that surely Blinky will have not found this, but for us, obviously perfect. And I'm happy I remembered that about the street signs because, yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Oh, Blinky is so close anyway. He probably found the name of like the region somewhere, but yeah. I mean, we are just leading the slightest amount here. What do we got? We are in Russia. Okay, Russia actually could be problematic, I could say. It's hilly and green. Pravila? I don't think that's a place name. Okay, now we're into winter coverage. Where is this, bro? Why were we in summer Gen 4 at the start?
Zadonsk. It's in white car, right? Yeah, what? This has to be Lipesko Penza. Zadonsko. Is she blind?
I think we just got to get to a sign here. We're going to be slower than Blinky, but it's still well achievable. Obviously, the winter coverage definitely puts you in the west of the country. We're kind of high and dry here. We don't have anything. So we reset. Is it white car? It is white car. Okay, so then we're probably in Lipetsk or Tambov. This is going to be the first round where we weren't actually able to Google anything properly. It's quite hilly here, right? Anything on the boss? No. I think we'd just hedge in Lipetsk. I don't know where this would be. Maybe Oriel even. It is. Oh my gosh, he gets the town. Zadonsk. I don't think we read that. I don't think I read that anywhere, but still. Obviously, the region guess is fine. Okay, 2.2 times damage. We're in New Zealand. What is that car? Actually, Brazil. Okay, well, obviously, Brazil actually has the place name written a lot. It's just that I often don't know what they are. Looks like we're probably in Sao Paulo, based on the polls here.
Wow, this is Joe. So many things to Google in a Brazilian town. It's kind of hard to find. I mean, if I just find Erica, I guess that'd be decent. Where am I going? This is not the way, is it? Maybe up here?
Lixo? Doubt that's the place name. I doubt it, to be honest with you. We're kind of just going around the perimeter of this town. That was a bad move by me. We're still in the suburbs here. Yeah, we still are. Okay, it doesn't have the, sometimes they would have like the, on those street signs, sometimes they would have the postcode, but it didn't have it. Fairly difficult around here. I would not be surprised if Blinky had something. Again, nothing on there.
I don't even have postcodes on them. Oh man. 11. Okay, well that's just great. This, but nothing. Jundia itu gruta. I did say Jundia, but that was just. Where's Jundia again? Itu gruta, Chakare. Very easy, BA. I might be blind. Wait, Jundia. How does this happen? So where'd I go there? Whatever. Itupeva, maybe.
Okay, maybe up this direction. This kind of gets quite a bit more urban again. Blinky's really trying. In fact, he hasn't guessed yet. Makes me think he probably also doesn't know where it is just yet. Would make sense. Maybe we can Google this. Campinas. Campinas makes sense. Wait, Campinas? Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Okay, that. Oh, I think it's really common. I think it is in Sao Paulo. Yeah, it could be in Capivari. I didn't see Capivari written anywhere, but I don't mind that idea. I'm not sure what I should have done here. Maybe it's too hilly for there. It's like near Ponte Grosso, right? Oh gosh. Oh no, guys. What? Oh my gosh. That's actually crazy. Because of the small map, I was trying to click exactly where that is, and I clicked outside of Curitiba instead. Oh my gosh, actually crazy. I mean, Blinky's gonna be like, what is he doing? We had the pole tops everywhere there.
I guess you still need to find info. Maybe you tried to Google like some very obscure stuff. Guess that takes a while to Google. Looking for good info. This is just like a boot, no? Yeah, it's an ad, but like should be close enough. It's the northwest, which is kind of weird. Maybe we're like more south. Oh, we're just not here.
Okay. Muhammad Ahmed, Deputy Chief Muhammad Ahmed. Will he be Googleable? I've Googled his whole title. He is for Kogi State. Kogi State is here, so that would make sense. Are we in Kogi State? It probably reminded me more of actually just in Abuja, so I'll guess on the border between the two. And okay, it was the other side. Wait, that's not Kogi State. Okay, well, he may have like changed regions, but I knew it was going to be around Abuja anyway. Okay. We're in UK. Tufton in, we want Tufton, Wales. Okay, Tufton, Wales is all the way on the tip. That's excellent news for us. Obviously really hard for Blinky this round. We're going to send him right in and guess like that.
Tufton. I don't know why he's or Chlis Ifran or whatever. Sounds kind of familiar, but that might just be a region guess Wales. No, I can't. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, okay. Not finding that.
Probably the ideal round, having like somewhere you know is a place name, and you also know the region because of the language, and then it's a fairly big region, and it's so easy to Google, but so impossible to know. And probably even finding Tufton on the map. Can I even do it now that I know where it is? Well, I found this one, the Lys Ifra. Sorry, I don't know. And yeah, that obviously Blinky. Always going to struggle with that one. 2.6? It's a good swing back our direction.
Okay, wow, this is cool. Like here or something. It's not here, but close enough. I think we're maybe just south of the river actually. Right.
So those mountains are absolutely giga to our north. So I know the general region, and we should start moving. We should get to, maybe even a taxi would help us here. So what is that? Nueva Leon taxi. Okay. So if we're in Nueva Leon, which is this one, we're probably around Saltillo here with mountains that big to our north, I would imagine. But it could even be like Monclova. So can we get anything else here? MLG. Not sure what that would mean. Yeah, it feels like a bigger city. So gosh damn it, man. Wait, that was not even, well, that wasn't, why am I clicking Coahuila, man? Oh my gosh, I would have definitely gotten a much better guess if I wasn't in the wrong state, but there we go. Okay, such is life. Next one here. This looks good for us, honestly. Romania, and we're right onto a main road. Although it's got really good info in this country, so I think Blinky's also going to get it correct.
I can just Google the name of the town. Colombia Turzi, ID Targumurish. I do not know. What else does it say? Ogra. I'm slightly blind. They're building a highway there. That's crazy. I'm so far.
So okay, Muresh is a region. Orga Campia is not a place name. That's okay. Oh, Chetani. Let's try Chetani. Chetani is in Max Wester Targu Muresh there.
Wrong street, whatever. So where are these towns even? Yeah.
And Blinky gets it. Man, this could be a long duel. But at least the multis are racking up. Round number 14 here. And it's the US. US should be very achievable. But I gotta know what to look for. I gotta know, like, what I want to Google. Okay, let's head into the intersection here because there's plenty of info. Presumably. Gibbons. It's probably the name of the town. Gibbons? Do I think this is Ontario? No, it's out in the Great Plains. Okay, Gibbons. Probably like in Saskatchewan or something. I'll just say Gibbons, Canada.
Gibbons. I don't know where that is. I'm kind of in mountain suburb. What does that say? Is Canford Gibbons? Where's the plate weird? Why am I not moving? Virgin River. Gibbons.
Oh, Alberta. Thank you very much. Oh, that's a freebie. Okay, let's see where it is. Okay, it's just above Edmonton here. Edmonton, Gibbons. It's around here, right? It's kind of directly above. Oh gosh, it's really tiny then. Oh no, it's just like a suburb, I see. There we are. Okay, try that. This could be a huge swing of damage for sure.
We don't know it actually. I need some hedging. It wasn't mentioned. I'm blind. I need to play properly, but not locked in.
Okay, the Blinkster. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. He's quite a bit further south there in Red Deer. I knew that was going to be a difficult round for him. That's 1.5k damage, bringing us close to Blinky. But as I said, the multis are high now. We gotta be assertive like that if we can. Okay, this just looks like this should have something Googleable on it. What country is it? I suppose it's Peru. And if it's Peru, it's probably just Lima. But let's have a look here.
Las praderas de Rurin.
I mean, default guess is Lima here. Oh, it does say, wait, Cita del Aularin. Cita del Alurin, Peru, is Cita del Lurin. Maps. 7 seconds. Is in southern Lima. 3 seconds left. Plonk it. No, it didn't register the Australian internet. Oh my gosh. Bro, oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. There's no way. We had like 3 seconds left, bro. Play the replay.
I didn't guess. That's not a great way to end it.
Oh my gosh, I had my marker down for like 3 seconds, bruh. That's insane. All right. We decided on 500 HP for the decider here because, obviously, the last one. Not really the most satisfying ending, but this is fascinating. This is France. Okay, so Blinky's gonna be getting close here. It's a matter of how quick can I figure out where we are. I thought this might be Corsica, you know? Is it 2024? They have a lot of 2024 with the blue car, I think. 2021. A lot of olive groves. It's definitely southern France if it's not Corsica. I do like the fact that he hasn't guessed yet.
Let's see. What are we looking at? It's looking like southern France. Commune de, and I cannot say that word was. It's hard to read. This is better. Ventimiglia between there.
Okay, this bin could hold the clue, to be honest. Reserve? I don't know if that's a place name or not. The reserve could easily just be a normal word, in my opinion. I don't speak French. I mean, surely Corsica here with this landscape. Look at that. I would have thought so. Okay, this is interesting. Impasse is right there, and that's in no. Oh no. Oh, there's a bunch of options. Gosh damn. Okay. Commune de something T. It starts with a T. No, we don't have options, man. Okay. Is it... Okay, we just have to make our region guess here. Is it too vast? I just have to go Corsica. It vibed Corsica the whole time to me. I'm not sure though. You're joking. How is that not registering?
No, you didn't guess again. Just start again.
It's actually so bullcrap, bro. This is with easily 2 seconds to go. Okay, well, let's just reset. And by the way, I was pretty wrong. Probably not 500 points wrong, but almost. So maybe Blinky would have just won. So you could chalk that up to a Blinky win if you want. I wouldn't blame you. Okay, next one here, UK. UK boded well for us last time.
Mount Garrig. Do I go there? I don't know. You can just Google that. Oh, no idea where Mount Garrig is. That's even something. Okay, should I get somewhere?
Let's head down the hill. It could even be like Isle of Man or something. Or Aberaeon. Not so sure that that's actually a place, but this is a place. Oh no! Take us back. One step forward, and we're in... Okay, this is very unique. Pont Garrig. This could be the only place that's named this in the UK. And it is going to be in Wales. And it is just above Cardigan. So around here. Blinky will know. Pretty sure.
Yeah, well, of course you know where it is. Cheetah. I mean, at least I have 30 seconds. Surely I get something. Judge, perhaps? Chance? Everest with... somewhere in there, I guess. Oh, it's right there.
Okay, and Blinky is actually close. So that's insane. This guy is just so good. And on 500 HP... That's a full 1/50th of my health, so that's not nothing. Next one here, in France. We have so much France in the UK. This sign, though, I bet it's good. I bet it's actually good. 03, does it say the address? No. But 03 is going to be in this direction of the country. Okay, okay, okay.
Let's go, France. Actually, I need to get out of here first. Oh my god. I just want to get out of here. Here. Okay, this way. Looking kind of eastern, northeastern. Okay, here. Sainte-Marie-aux-Chênes. Completely unknown to me. Metz. Now that's...
Or maybe the van. Wait, we should go back for the van because I bet it might have a clue on it for us. Wait, what happened to this van? One more step? Oh, it's actually going away from us, I see. Oh, so that van's not going to be helpful, but this street sign probably is though. Can we actually read it properly? We can. Rue Victor Hugo. It could be that. It could be a Parisian suburb. I don't mind that at all. 013. I mean, an 03 number. I think the houses look Paris. I might commit for that.
Here. Oh no.
Oh, we both guessed the same time. And Blinky with the 5k, that's 500 points. Okay, well, there we go. If I knew Blinky guessed, it was honestly very unfortunate timing again, because if Blinky just guessed, then we would have no reason to guess ourselves. We could have actually just gone and actually searched for it, but...
That's just actually curious. No, you Google just for the street name, bro.
Look, we learnt Blinky's a beast, and I think we definitely do need a rematch of this at some point, but... As you can see, it's getting late. So let's go say GG to Blinky. Well done, Blinky. GG. GG.
Yeah. I guess. He's satisfied with this.
It was kind of scuffed, I will admit. But it was still... We still had some fun rounds in there.
Yeah, it actually needs to be a bit more fleshed out, this format, I think.
Yeah.
If we want to make it an interesting video. But...
Guys, you heard the man. If you have ideas for us how we can do this better, if there's a good rule set you guys can come up with, then let me know. Also, Geoguessr devs, please fix the marker when it goes down on the map with 2 seconds. It would be nice if that actually registered. Any last words for the people apart from that, Blinky?
Yeah, love you guys. Play more moving.
You heard the man. Catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.